Hey everyone, my name is Athix. Today I'm going to be showing you how to glitch beneath Mondstadt in Genshin Impact. So a couple things to note before we begin. You will need a good amount of stamina, because we will be climbing some very tall cliffs. And second thing is there's also not really any point to glitching beneath Mondstadt unless you really just want to see the underside of it, because there's just nothing really to do down there. So anyway, with that out of the way, let's get right into this. Alright, so to begin, you're going to want to head over to the northwest of Mondstadt, right underneath this cliff here. So down here, you're going to find this lovely looking rock. I've decided to name him Larry. I love Larry. Anyway, you want to head down here. You see I've already started glitching out a little bit. So you want to latch onto Larry here, and move down, move a little bit to the right, and then just keep moving down, and you should just clip right through the cliff. And then from here, just head on around this monstrosity, and head over to this monstrosity. So you fall down, and now we wait for our stamina to regen a bit. So for the cliff scaling, I would recommend using a taller character such as Jean, Diluc, Kaya, etc. because they can actually climb quicker, and they jump higher as well. Which means less stamina consumption. Alright, anyway, once you make it to the top without falling off, you're going to want to let your stamina regenerate again, because we have another big cliff to climb up. Don't worry, this is the last one. And once you make it up here, you have arrived to your destination. We are now beneath Mondstadt, and that's about it. So from here, there's not much else to do. You can admire the scenery, look at all the funky terrain. But that's about it. You can't really talk to NPCs because they're all out of range. Except for Flora, you can talk to her, but nothing really interesting happens. So I mentioned these holes earlier. They're very deep, very pointy holes. Possibly able to glitch through them to get under the map. I've messed with them a little bit, and that's what you want to avoid. So try to avoid these water areas, because you just kind of get teleported to the top of them, unfortunately. And that's kind of the way it works with any body of water. If you're beneath it, it'll teleport you back up if you're within a certain range of the surface. And speaking of glitching beneath water, you can use the same glitch that we just did. If you get beneath Cider Lake, you just clip through that cliff right there, oops, and you are good to go. Now, as I mentioned before, if you get too close to the surface, you'll be teleported to the top of it, so be careful around the elevated areas. But you can walk around a good chunk of the lake. And anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this has expanded your brain just a little bit. I have found a few other wall clips and such that I might share eventually. But other than that, that's it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.